Good morning, gamers. Today we review Tiny Glade. In essence, Tiny Glade is a toy, a casual distraction which reflects your intention and your creativity rather than providing you a scripted, curated experience. You're playing with Tiny Glade rather than playing a game. Instead of a creative building game, Tiny Glade feels like art software, optimized towards generating medieval fantasy buildings. It's a blank canvas and a small set of tools to build some houses, place water, plants, take photos, and that's it. So if building freely and enjoying the artistic and imaginative process is not enough to keep your attention, then Tiny Glade could disappoint. This experience won't throw any challenges your way. There are no people to house, armies to defend against, or resource challenges to overcome. You simply build and design for the joy of it. For me, this provided a catharsis, a return to a simpler time, doodling castles while lying on the living room floor as a child. It's a bit of an antidote to the grind of modern life. But a more mature me, the jaded gamer inside, couldn't help but consider Tiny Glade something of a tech demo, a build mechanic that would fit really well in some strategic sim or colony builder. Unfortunately, Tiny Glade is limited in its depth. You only have a small selection of tools to create your masterpiece. And while these tools are supplemented with delightful, procedurally generated details, they begin to feel repetitive after a while. Eventually, even more creative types who want to experiment and play and push the mechanics to their limit are going to run out of canvas. Having said that, as the digital equivalent of a fidget toy, Tiny Glade provides an excellent filler for a hard day. It's exactly the kind of activity I need when resting my brain or staring at my desktop, wondering what to play. It is a little dose of joy and creativity in your day, a reminder of a time where less involved activities were enough to fire your imagination and provide rewarding feedback. At the very least, Tiny Glade will allow you to generate beautiful screenshots with which to barrage your family and friends. Finally, as a parent, the organic and easy to control mechanics make it a welcome addition to my toolbox of distracting, creative and safe experiences to share with my children on a wet day in. Tiny Glade gets an affectionate thumbs up from me. Just don't expect a deep, gamified building experience.